Hello, dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy Trading Academy, actually Dukas Copy Academy, and you're watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 16th of February 2024. The day is Friday, last trading day of the week. Sorry for my bad health. Um, I'm here with yet another session to tell you about the important levels of actually key inflection points of all the Forex majors. Hello, Sergey. Welcome to the stream, brother. I hope you are already now the member of the community. So guys, let me introduce myself first. I'm the member of the community of Dukas Copy. I'm not their employee. Just I'm showcasing my own analysis here on the platform. Please do not confuse me as their employee. I'm not. Therefore, all the views or opinions are my own. It has nothing to do with the bank. But yes, we will be doing some price action analysis here and a little bit of technicals also, but we will not be using much of the indicators other than the RSI and the volumes that are being traded on the Dukas Copy. And for this, we will be using their proprietary platform. This is Major Forex 4. If you have any concern with regard to, okay, Rakesh, you are only covering the Forex majors. We want to check on the yen crosses or something else. If you have any pair or instrument on your watch list, and you want me to analyze that in front of you, you can ask for that in the chat box. I'll be very happy to do that for you. But from my side, I'll be covering the Forex majors, the Bitcoin, Brent, and gold. If you have any particular instrument, please let me know in the chat. Okay, we will do that also. In between, if you want to have some chit chat, you want to tell us about yourself, you can also do that. Sandy, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. So like I said, that we will be doing the price action analysis and we will find out the key levels for all the Forex majors. We know them already, they are there on our chart, and we'll just see if they are still valid or not. And if there is any change, then we will do it right now on your screens. Before that, I must take you through the risk disclaimer first. Please read it, understand it, because we are concerned now with the foreign exchange, and the trading on foreign exchange is done on the margin. Margin can act otherwise also. It is a two-way sword. Okay, so please understand this risk involved, and if you want, you can pause it here, and finally you will go to my charts here. So Sergey, if I ask you, are you into demo, or you have started doing the live trading, or you are already into some sort of trading? I mean, in some sort of trade. Are you already in some trade, or you're just learning? Demo. Okay, he's saying very good. Sandy is also demo, I know. Okay, so here on your screen right now is the US dollar index. Make it a habit whenever you open your trading platform. If you are on demo, I just understand that you're learning, so I'm just trying to treat you as a beginner. You may be an advanced trader, but it is my duty and responsibility to tell you what is right through my own experience. So first of all, whenever you open for analyzing the markets, you open first of all the US dollar index, because it is the part of the majors. Yeah, so you need to know how the dollar is behaving. Now when I written here that the bias is bullish, it means that if it keeps trading above 103.786, then I will be bullish on this one, and it is trading above that, so I am still bullish on this. Because of this down move here, my bias will not change. Yes, my bias will change, but that will change only and only if the price makes a trade below 103.786. In that case, I will get cautious. Of course, I will not be selling the market, but I'll be looking for the selling opportunities, because I come to know that from this height to this extent, the sellers could push the markets, whereas the buyers could push only from this low to this high. So sellers are in control of the market, and next time when the price rises, they will again sell it to take control of the market. So that's why something like this forms up. That's why this high remains lower than the previous high, and that's why this low becomes lower than the previous low. Okay, this is the basic psychology behind this market. And right now, from this scenario, I can say that the price is making higher highs and higher lows until now. But yes, this after making this low from here, these previous highs, the price tried to rise higher but was rejected at the low of this candle. If I take you to the 4-hour, okay, on 4-hour you can see, all right, the price went higher but was rejected somewhere here and came back again. Now if this continues to the downside and on the it also breaks through 103.78 on the downside, then this uptrend will be discontinued for some time and we will become cautious. And if it makes a lower high and makes a lower low again, then this downtrend will be confirmed, because a downtrend is formed by lower highs, lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, right? So this will be confirmed. As of now, it is a confirmed uptrend. So what we can do, the downtrending channel we can create, sorry, to the downtrending price we can create a counter trending channel, right? And this channel will be valid only until 103.78. Now if the price goes below 103.78, this channel will be not a counter trending channel, it will get converted into a trend channel, because at that time it will be making lower highs and lower lows, so the downtrend will be intact. Right now it is a counter trend because the trend is up, right? So as soon as this counter trend breaks to the upside without breaking 103.78 to the downside, if this channel breaks to the upside without breaking 103.78 to the downside, then we will be buying this market. But in case this channel breaks to the upside after breaking this downside line or after breaking this price, then I will be cautious at this level only. I will be cautious here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what I'll be cautious here. When this price occurs and the price starts going up, I will create a channel, a counter trend channel. Why? Because I will be expecting a sell off to emerge below this price here. So that's why at approximately these levels I will be looking for the selling this market again with the lower lows. But right now that is not the case. So I have this channel intact, and when this price breaks this channel to the upside again, I will buy this market again. Right now I am not buying this market, I am just sitting on the sidelines. Is that understood? Sandy, Sergey, you understood this concept? And this only thing we are doing every single day in the markets. So if I have to ask you, and your bias will be decided only from the daily chart, not from the 4-hour. Yes, you can expect on the 4-hour, see, like on the 4-hour, say the price started making lower highs and lower lows. It can, but your bias will be decided only on the daily. It can make lower highs and lower lows, but if it doesn't break 103.78, then we cannot sell this market. When do you select 4-hour or 1-hour for counter channels? It doesn't matter. The 4-hour channel will be same on the 1-hour also. It doesn't matter whether 1-hour or 4-hour. It is just lower than 1 day time frame. If there is sufficient price, it doesn't matter. Channel is same. Okay. You can even draw at 2 hours, it will be same. You draw it at 3 hours or any time frame or 30 minutes, it will be same. On 15 minutes, it will be same. I don't want to exaggerate it more, but I hope you got. Yeah, Sandy is saying I got it. See. So any intraday channel? Yeah, any intraday channel. Yes, any intraday channel. More. See, if you make it on 4-hour, you have a better confirmation. The lower is the time frame. You get more of you say noise, a lot of gap ups, gap downs, market rallying, then dropping, blah blah blah, so many things. So you get lost what was the original bias. So I stick to 4-hour and 1 day. So from 1 day it is confirmed that the trend is up. This is a counter trending channel, but this counter trending channel, will it end or will it continue? That depends on when the price hits 103.78, or otherwise when the price goes out of this channel to the upside. So that is when we make a decision. Right now we are not making a decision, but yes, we have to consider that the bias is bullish. So if we have to open a trade, we have to open in the direction of the trend, that is bullish direction. So we have to buy the US dollar. That's it. This is the bottom line. Now from here I have known that this is the support 103.78. What is the possible resistance? Well, first level of resistance is the recent high that the price has made. Now in this case it is 104.897, but later on I am expecting a higher high which it can be 105.90. so that will be my second target. Now we were going to buy the US dollar, so are we not going to sell the euro? Yes, so we are going to sell the euro, and the bias is bearish with the resistance of 1.0805. Now also when you are looking for a selling opportunity, you have to look an opportunity as close as to a confluence of one or more. You basically need to have more than one reasons to sell. One is the bias is bearish. Second is, okay, it has hit this resistance area, the previous resistance area, or close to previous resistance area, and got rejected. Third is that it has broken through this rising channel and then has hit again to this support area now, which will be acting as a resistance. So you will have multiple reasons. If I make a confluence around here in this position here, you will have more than one reason to sell this market. One is this horizontal, one is this rising channel at the same time, so the previous lows and highs at these levels. So you have multiple reasons to sell in this area. So in this small area, if you get the price, in this area, in this small area, if you get the price getting rejected from here, you will have a confirmation that the market is headed lower. Right now it looks like that the price is being bought back again and again. There is a probability that the price will keep going higher than 1.0805 here. So this channel is not intraday, is going to be same. Which channel? This channel is not intraday, this is a daily channel, because the daily candle has broken out of this channel. So this channel is a daily channel. But yes, right now there is an intraday channel. I'll explain you that also. 1 hour, there is already an intraday channel forming here, and this is also making higher highs and higher lows. Although on the 1 hour it looks like there is a downtrending channel also. You can see this also a channel, because here on C1 hour the price is making higher highs and higher lows till here. Then it started consolidation. This low is not taken out, this high is not taken out, so this is also a consolidation channel. But this is 1 hour channel. You don't want to focus on this, because this is a counter. If you take it as a counter trending channel, this is not actually a counter trending channel. This is the main channel with the direction of the trend. The bias is bearish on the daily, so you will be looking for a selling opportunity here in this region. Yes or no? If you join these two highs, say this price action was not there in front of you, and you had only this, and you had only this low. So when the price comes down, or for some reason it starts going up, you will be looking for the same price. Actually it never came to this level. Why it never came to this level? Because this channel came into force, or came in between, and this is the daily channel. Once people saw, okay, the daily channel which was broken is being hit again, so they used it to push the markets down again. Now from the volumes point of view, I have noticed that yesterday this hourly candle did not have much of the volume. You see, look at this one. This hourly candle, although it was a bearish engulfing, it did not have much of the volume. That means the sellers who emerged here, they were not enough to push the prices down. So that's why it continued up after some 3 to 4 hours. This was midnight time, I think, close to midnight. Then it continued, I mean, in the similar territory it continued. And then again today, you see, there was an increased volume, a selling, and the price went lower again. Although at these previous highs where the price had broken out with the huge volumes, there was buying again, and now the price is again in the same territory. So what I can make out from here is, this is just based on the 1 hour, okay, it is not even the daily, that here in this region there is a buyer, here in this region there is a seller. So what you can do is, you can make a channel over here, or you can actually create a rectangle over here like this, and you can expect the price to continue in this rectangle for some time, and whichever direction the price breaks out, that may be your next daily bias. Getting my point now? You got it or not? That is, from the 1 hour time frame also you can come to know where your price is going to go next. Yeah. All right, so now for the euro, we have 1.0805 as the resistance. So if I have to buy this market, I will not be very happy to buy it even after this rectangle is broken, because you know that the resistance is going to be very close, and also there is a confluence of resistance coming up. So that's why I said that when bias is bearish, you do not have to buy, you only look for the selling opportunities. So coming back again to 1 hour, if you are not sure whether the price is going to go down or not, so you don't sell it here, you sell it only when this low breaks out or when the price goes below 1.0724. Then it makes some sense, because below this you will have a resistance, this as a resistance already, okay, and then you can sell it with the lower targets, which is 1.0656. You need to strategize, and for this strategizing, you will learn how to strategize eventually if you know how the price behaves after breaking certain level. Okay, so 1.0656 on the low side is the target. This green candle's low is also a support for the price when it goes down, the resistance being 1.0805. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to ask that in the chat box, like Sandy asks. Okay, now here also the bias is bearish. Yesterday we had an inside bar, today there was a high broken off that bar, but yes, the price is making higher highs on the daily. At least on the upside, it is still inside that bearish candle that formed on, I think, 14th of February. Now 1.2614, I am taking it as a very crucial resistance. If it's not secret, what is your profit in percent? It is a secret, Sergey, and actually I am not I'll break down this to you. I'm not profitable, Sergey. I don't want to keep you guys in the dark. I'm not profitable. I'm still in losses. All right, but yes, if it suits you that whatever I'm saying, if it is right, you want to try it. Actually, it is right. The part of execution is more difficult, Sergey. There are two parts to the trading. One is to analyze properly and one is to execute properly. And you will be surprised to know in the beginning now, but yes, later on you will realize, if you have spent 1 or 2 years in this market, that you become good at analysis after certain time. And then comes the execution part, where you come to know that there are emotions, greed, fear, fear of missing out, and so many things, and your brain starts acting weird. The execution part is more difficult. So if you have a process in place, eventually you will be profitable. But if you have no process in place and you're looking for some, I will say, crystal ball or something, you're not willing to go with the market, you are expecting the market to move in a certain direction, then I think this is not a place for the guy who thinks that way. In this market, like I was saying, that the bias is bearish, but who says that the price will go down? The price can go even up. So this is the thought process that you have to evolve. The market can go anyway. You have to catch it before it goes there. That should be your target. Now in the previous like in euro, I was saying that there is a possibility that the price will go up. In that case, we'll be looking for the buying opportunities if it goes up. Like in the dollar, I was saying that if the price goes below 103.78, then I will not be buying this market. I'll be looking for a selling opportunity. I will not sell it here, but I will be looking for a selling opportunity. That is, when it retraces and breaks the counter trending channel again, I will sell it. In that case, say, just for example, I think I have covered it so many times. Say this market now acts like this. Say it breaks this 103 and goes down, and then price starts acting like this. Suppose, just suppose, okay, suppose it starts going like this. Boom, boom. Well, I'll be looking for this price to break out like this, and then this area I will be looking for to open my sell trade. Now, if the question is why, here it gave me a caution that yes, I have broken 103.78 area, this one. Then I became cautious. Okay, the price started going up. I started making a channel out of it. Okay, the price is going up, but the bias is now bearish because it has broken through the previous low. So I become cautious. As soon as I see that the price has broken again lower from this channel, that means that the sellers are taking control again. Initially the sellers took control here, they pushed the market down, then again they came in. I am not moving the market down, somebody else is moving the market down. So I create it like this, whatever you say, or even on the 5 minutes, if you see, the 5 minutes will be something like this. The price is making lower highs and lower lows, and then the price makes higher highs and higher lows on the 5 minute. Okay, then this becomes your other counter trending channel. Yes or no? Then when it breaks to the downside here, this is where I enter. This becomes my stop loss, this becomes my first take profit target, and this becomes my second take profit target. I believe AUD USD is similar position. Yeah, let us see. But is it aligned with the US dollar index? Let's see US Australian dollar. Yes, Australian dollar is in the similar position. But let's first finish this GBP USD. Okay. So in GBP USD, the price till now here it is making lower highs and lower lows. This is all consolidation, and I am expecting lower prices at least towards 1.2500. Now, if that doesn't happen, there is only one probability that the price will make a higher high than 1.2775. Okay. So, but I'm expecting the lower prices because this break here is very crucial. This down move is very crucial, and look at the volumes. The red candles are huge volumes, appropriately huge volumes. So there is an expectation of 1.2500 to break in the coming time, very soon also. Now let's talk about the Australian dollar. Break this from here. Yeah, in this one, no, in this one I think that that it will break higher than 0.6543 now. This is also something out of experience that I'm showing you, that if there is a breakdown, okay, if there is a breakdown and this breakdown reverses more than 72%, then most probably it is a trend reversal. Sandy, I am giving it you as a note. Sergey, you also can note this. If the breakdown has reversed more than 62%, there is a higher probability that the reversal will occur. So there is a high probability that it will go through 0.6543 to the upside. Very high probability. I'm not saying that the US dollar is weak. I'm saying US dollar is strong, but Australian dollar is even stronger. This is what I want to say here. Okay, so let's go to our USD again. So here the volumes are high, the price is going higher. When it started going lower, again there was a buying and the price went higher. Let's go to the 4 hour and you will see that there is a break and retest and buying in that Australian dollar. So see, there is a break, a retest, and sudden buying again. Now here the buying is always with the huge volumes, you see that. But yes, I will not still buy this market until and unless it breaks higher than 0.654. That is the bottom line. Till the time the market structure is intact, I don't know whether there are enough buyers to push the sellers out or not. Yes or no? So till the time 0.6543 is holding, I'm not buying this market, although I feel there are a lot of buyers here. but I don't think that they're enough until now. Okay, so once it happens, what we are gonna do, we'll look something like this. Okay, there will be a break and there will be probably a retest, and at that retest we will start our journey with a small stop loss lower than this low, and we'll take profit at a very high place around 0.6748 or something like that. So you got the idea. This is that we have to do every day, every day, every day, every week, every month, like this only. Now with this information, you can do the math or you can do the homework in your room on your paper if you want to. You have to just follow one more rule that I have told at the end of every webinar, that whenever you have such a setup, you look for how much you are going to gain. Say you buy somewhere here around 0.6550 and you have potential target of 6750. You have a 200 points of target, but if your stop loss is say somewhere here, this is 0.6500, so you have 50 pips, 50 pips SL, 200 points TP, then your reward to risk ratio is 4:1. Yeah, this is fair enough. It should be greater than 3. If it is not greater than 3, you miss that trade deliberately. You have to, by your own will, you have to drop that trade from your order book. No, you are not going to trade it if it is going to give you less than 1:3. You don't bet on that. No. Say this resistance was somewhere here. Will you still take this trade with the 50 pips of stop loss when you are going to gain say 75 points here? There is no point in risking 50 points to gain 75 points. No, this is 3:2 reward to risk ratio. You don't want that. But what if it reverses from 0.6543 level? If it reverses from 6543 level, okay, if it trades above 0.65435, then I'm not selling this. Yes, if it reverses from here, that will be a good idea to sell it, because here if you create a channel, actually there is already a hint that the selling has started, but I am not sure about that still. See, this is your counter trending channel, right? And this has already broken, but here it has again entered the same channel. What would be those signs of reversal? What do you mean? Sandy, can you elaborate this question, please? What if it reverses from 65435 exactly from that level? Then it will be, of course, a selling. But you look at this, the sellers here, they could push the market down, even down than these lows, but then it was immediately bought back and they made a higher high. What is the simple indication? Somebody tried to push the markets down. They could do it eventually, but the buyers came in and pushed the markets higher than the previous highs. That means the sellers who are in control here, the buyers here are in more control than them, and they are pushing it towards the ultimate resistance slowly and steadily. You are covering it now based on counter trend channel. Signs of reverse. No, I'm saying that if you are saying that from 0.6543 the price will go down, yes, I would have sold it here. I would have sold it, not sold it, but I always keep selling orders below the low of that candle. Okay, I would have sold it here below that, but it did not continue. If it would have continued, first target would be this one, second target would be somewhere down here, this one, but that has not happened. It did not go lower, but it made another high, and the market doesn't move like you ask it to move every time. It gives you surprises like this, and this is actually not a surprise. I'm expecting this. I meant you are answering my question. Yeah, so here the price, if it goes higher, I will be cautious, but yes, I am expecting the price to go higher. Why? Because it has already reached more than 78%, and I think if there are no sellers here, then I think they will not even emerge here, because yesterday and day before yesterday there were enough reasons for the sellers to sell the currencies against the US dollar, but they did not. You look at this one. Sorry, look at this one. They did not sell the Australian dollar yesterday. See that? What can be the reason why the Australian dollar was not sold against the US dollar yesterday or day before yesterday? Because somebody is keeping the Australian dollar in his bag for a long time. Yes, but I don't want to bet on this right now. I will bet on this if it breaks higher than 0.6543, because I will have sufficient way to make pips in this one. Based on weekly and monthly is still in a downtrend. Let's check that out. You are talking about the Australian dollar, right? No, we have this 0.6170 as the low, 0.758 as the high, then this is just consolidation. But in this one, if you just ignore this high and low, if you take this price action, then it is just making a higher high, sorry, lower high and lower. Yes, the bias is bearish on the monthly. It has breached these levels. What is the high of this one? 0.64446. The low is 0.6443. So this high is aligning with this low. The price is just reacting to this one. I think it will be sold off again if it rises from here. So yes, from the monthly, it is a sell. From weekly, it looks like there are enough buyers at these levels to push the prices higher. So this sell off on the weekly is a sell off because this weekly level is broken. But I think you can draw your Fibonacci here, of course, like this. And then you can expect the price to reach 50% of this one, or maybe 61% of this one, and then push lower. This is what is expected now, because on the weekly also this is a selling market, and in this swing, I'll say in this impact or in this impulse, they have broken these lows. These are very crucial lows. These are not just like that. These are very crucial lows, weekly lows that the price has broken. So now since they have broken, and now the buyers who could not buy here in the first swing here, they are trying to buy the market. But even if they're buying, I think these sellers will come in again around 6748 levels to 6708 levels. That is what I am expecting, even if it rises from here. This is weekly now. From the daily, it looks like the sellers are exhausted. The buyers are trying to take control of the market, and they will be very successful if the US dollar breaks down, which it looks like that somebody tried to buy the US dollar but was sent back. So there is a possibility that the US dollar will break down. So any possibility is there, guys. All right. So be cautious on this one, Australian dollar. Similar is the case for the New Zealand dollar. It is not going anywhere down or it is not going anywhere up, but it is consolidating between 0.6174 and 0.6038. So till the time there is a consolidation, we are not trading in this market. Although there is a cross, you can see that there is an indication that we are not trading this market. You can also create the similar type of triangle. Where is the triangle? Okay, I think I deleted the triangle. There was a triangle in the euro. Okay, now New Zealand dollar, you can create a triangle here, like this. Okay, just by joining these lows and these highs, and I think eventually this will break out from this channel, and either it will go and hit 6174 or 6038. In any case, we will know which direction it is going. Right now it is going in no direction, that's why there is a cross. USD CHF clearly making a consolidation pattern here. Now I can actually remove this one. Okay, that was a channel. So go to 1 hour, create a counter trending channel. Actually, this was supposed to be the channel, and the channel is broken to the upside. Now this may continue to the top. Also notice that the price failed to go lower than this one, so this is also known as the hidden bullish divergence, and the price continued higher. But anyways, coming back to the daily, the price is consolidating on the daily, and eventually I think it will go towards 0.9113 now. Bias is bullish in this one, guys. Where is the support? 0.8551 is the support in this market. USD CAD is making higher highs and higher lows. I am not going to sell this market until it breaks below 1.3413, because after making this high and this low and this high, this becomes your relevant low. So till the time this 1.3413 is not broken, you cannot be selling this market. So look for the buying opportunities only. But yes, if price goes below 1.3413, we will be cautious in this market also. Talking about the USD JPY, the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, 149.74, not this one, sorry. 149.98 levels, they may be acting as a good support for the price, but the target is 151.91. The price is making higher highs, but the RSI is not making that much, so I think it may eventually drop. It may eventually drop close to 151.91. Right now there is no sign, but it may eventually drop after reaching 151.91. Right now we are not buying this market because the stop loss is, hey, why did I not do this? So after making this high, this was the low, then there was this high. So 148.92 is now our upswing pivot. If the price breaks below this, then only we will sell this market. Above this, we will be only looking for the buying opportunities. Although the price has already reached so close to 151.91, I don't want to buy this because my reward to risk ratio becomes very sad or absurd, so I don't want to buy this market. But yes, we will keep an eye on this one, and whenever we get an opportunity to sell this market, we will be looking for a selling opportunity. Right now it is in a bullish trend, so we are not selling this market, but we will keep an eye. I think a reversal will come very soon. If not reversal, then the continuation above 151.91 may emerge. Talk about the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian. We mentioned it yesterday also that there is a probability that the New Zealand dollar will keep appreciating in the coming time, and the Canadian dollar will keep depreciating in coming time, which may result in the breakout to the upside. Well, this breakout happened here. Thereafter we started looking for the buying opportunities, but then this previous low was broken, where we got a little cautious. Now there is a consolidation. Till the time this consolidation is not broken, we cannot say anything about it. So we wait for the price to break on either side, and then we will take a decision. Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin has made something like a swing high here. Okay, now it is only that tomorrow, if today's, we have to see what is the price action tomorrow. If tomorrow the low of today's candle breaks, then that will be a huge candle like this. Okay, and if tomorrow the high of today's candle breaks, then that will also be a huge candle tomorrow. So I'm just keeping it like this. So let's see what happens tomorrow, and we will see. Tomorrow means whatever is the Bitcoin, Bitcoin is traded the entire week, so anything can happen tomorrow, but we will see it on Monday when we meet again what happened in the Bitcoin. Okay, the targets are hit. I'm expecting a slowdown here, or say a pullback towards 49,000 once before it hits the next target of 58 or 59,000. In the Brent, okay, the bias is bearish below 84.62, but the price is on the verge of going towards 84.62. Let's see how the things unfold in the future. Right now I'm not trading this one, also very close to the resistance above 84.62. I will be looking for a buying opportunity with the higher targets. Right now no trading this one, guys. Although you also notice that the price today has made a higher high, but the RSI has not made a higher high, so I'm not very optimistic on this one also. What about gold? After breakout, it has tested this broken resistance. It should be acting as a support, but the problem here is that on this, in this process, it has also broken this very crucial low of around 2002. Now the next low that will be, I will be keeping my eye on, is 1931. Although 1973 is a good low, but I am not counting on that. I think 1973, if it breaks, sorry, 1931, if it breaks, I'll be seller in this market. Till the 1973, I will not be selling the gold. Of course, I will not be buying now because it has broken through this low. So it is a no for me. I will stay away from gold for some time. All right. So Bain targets are lower, 26 or less. RSI for Brent is actually higher. What? No, you are looking at from this high, right? You are looking from this high to this high. No, I am looking from this high, previous high, man. Okay, from here also it is higher. Yes, yes, RSI is higher. I'm sorry, Sandy, you corrected me. What about here? Now this is a high. No, from here it is higher, of course. From here, this was the previous high, then the price made a low, then it made another high. Now what is the RSI here? RSI here is, let me look at it. So in this candle, RSI is 62.20, and this one it is 60.31. So this is lower and this is higher. That is what you want to say. No, 62.17, 60. Yes, it is higher. So what does it indicate? See, daily RSI has a huge power. So there is a probability that it will break through 84.62. Well, in any case, we will be looking for the buying opportunities in that case. RSI is higher than the previous high. Yes. I understand. So there is no bearish divergence. It is bullish only. But look at these volumes at this previous high. Also these lows. So kind of, I think 84.62 is a very critical level. Either the price has to break out from here like this, and then when it comes back, we can be looking for a buying opportunity in this one like this. Okay, and if that doesn't happen, then most probably something like this is going to happen. Then okay, both of these scenarios we should be ready. Right now I expect you not to open any buy or sell trade. Right now there is no indication whatsoever as of now. If you have to buy, it should go above 84.62. If you have to sell, it has to give you some indication at this level. All right, gold we have discussed. Pain. Okay, this is going in dustbin. Any questions, guys? Sergey, are you understanding what I am saying here? What if I have open buy trade? What if I have open buy trade right now in the Brent? Okay, in the Brent, if you have open trade right now, well, you have just seen a higher high than this previous high, so you should be optimistic, I will say. Okay, thank you, Sergey, for the feedback. If you have a buy trade here, then I think you will be looking for booking profits at around 84.62. That's all I can say. And if I have to manage the trade on the lower time frames, I'll keep my stop loss somewhere around this area. This is 82.48, or from here on the 1 hour, because I'm very close to 84.62, right? I'm expecting from here I am expecting something like this. Something like this I am expecting. I don't want you to get trapped in this one. So I will ask you that as the price is going higher, you keep moving your stop loss like this. Even if in this one wave your stop loss gets triggered, you will be, I think, much better in the profits, right? So from that perspective, you should manage. Now, if you have bought this at the higher prices, that is the whole story. When I say you do not buy at these current prices, because it is very close to the resistance. Because when something strikes the resistance, it moves away very fast. You don't get the chance to get out. All right. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, please ask me now, or we will just go for the weekend. Okay, Sergey, thank you very much for joining. I hope I have a buy at 78. So if you have buy 78, I think you should be looking for booking profits, or at least moving stop losses higher. When did you buy at 78? Okay, somewhere here. All right. I think you can be a good trader, Sandy. All right. So I hope now you know about the supports and the resistance that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember, like I said earlier, to risk only less than 1% of your entire equity on any one trade. Do not look for putting all your money or all your bet on one trade. Do not do that, okay? And before you put your money on the line, you should see if you can make really 3 times the risk that you're going to take, then press the trigger. If not, stay out. It's okay. The trades will keep coming today, tomorrow, day after that. So with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you on Monday. Bye bye. Till then.